Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is collusion. This is part two. So, Camel Toe Harris, who got her job as a low price call girl, bobbing knobs underneath tables, and moved up, didn't care about nobody but slobbing knobs. And then she gets in the power of authority. She liked having that control. So let's see. She did a video that somebody asked her, did she smoke pot? She giggled, yeah, I smoke pot. And I inhaled it, referring to Obama saying he didn't inhale. So, she locked people up for that. That same crime that she did. And guess how long they spent in there for the same shit that she did. But let's go to another one. She kept people in jail now, longer than their sentence, so California could have free slave labor. Because if you know anybody in jail, ask them how much they get paid. If you're lucky, if you get $1 a day, that's slave labor. Kept them in jail longer so they get paid less and get more shit for free. Camel Toe Harris did that. But what really sickening is she had a case where a man was on death row that she put in there, knew that he was innocent, and had proof that that man was innocent. And instead of being a good person and going and saying, hey, we got to have a retrial, this man is innocent, we need to get him out of fucking prison immediately, like a normal person would do. But she's a Democrat, remember, she's a Democrat. She's like, we got to hide this shit because if this is going to look bad on me, I this will fuck up my career. Remember, people, collusion. So it's all about her until the court said, we're going to have a retrial on this man because there's proof that he's innocent. And she fought it until the judge said, you either bring this case up or I'm going to put your ass in jail. And guess what? Pretty Bitch says, I don't want to eat girls' cookies because they smell like fish. She released them. That's collusion, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's another crime. It's called pay for play. That's not bobbing on the knobs. That means she took money to put people in authority above and below her. Well, mostly below her. Um, that's just like what Obama did in Chicago when he was in Congress. He handpicked a man that gave him a bunch of money, pay for play, collusion, so he could take his position. Kind of like what Joe did was, I can't run, so I'm going to pick the person. It's the people's job to pick the person who they want them to represent, not pedophile Joe. But because, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If they didn't, they lose all that money. All that money. I'm pretty sure Joe's lining his pockets right now. And so he picked Camel Toe Harris. Now, here's the hard part, and you got to think really hard. Normal people like me and other people, we already know this. If they put Camel Toe Harris in the White House right now under the 25th Amendment, and they can do that. They can. They won't, because if they did, They know the day that Camel Toe Harris took the White House, the very next day they might as well hand the White House over to Trump. Done. No more Democratic Party. They have already destroyed the Democratic Party. Because after Trump gets in the White House, and this is why they tried to kill him, because when Trump gets in the White House, the Democratic Party will be thinned out. Because collusion, high crimes against the United States, and treason. Now, let's go over the penalties for treason. The penalties are firing squad, hanging, or life imprisonment. Now, high crimes, life imprisonment. Now, do you see why the Democratic Party is shitting themselves and you snowflakes can't see it? They're running around like the cockroaches they are. The Democratic Party is actually turning on themselves to cover their ass. Remember, Uncle Billy said it first. And every time I say something about Camel Toe Harris or Joe Biden, shit gets taken down. Why? Could I be telling the truth? And they don't want the truth out there? Now, the DOJ, the CIA, the FBI, and the Secret Service has all committed high treason. Why? Collusion to assassinate Trump. Secret Service has already come out, Secret Service agents have already come out and publicly said the sniper squad was supposed to have a meeting, face to face meeting with the Secret Service. They would not let it happen. One of the man that was supposed to killed Trump, or not Trump, but the sniper. Remember, the sniper got fired because they told him, don't take that shot. Now, think real hard, ladies and gentlemen. Think real hard. The sniper was hit once. One time. There were either 5 or 6 shots. Sniper shot once. And they say 2 seconds later, the sniper that was guarding Trump shot and killed him. There was 5 rounds. Where did those other shots come from? Now, they knew up to 30 minutes beforehand that he was there